What's up everyone, and welcome back to a brand new Mario Kart video here on the channel. Very insane weekend as we've got Super Mario Kart becoming 30 years old, and I've just got to say that that's a huge milestone for Mario Kart as it is as a franchise, especially because it's my most favorite franchise of all time, and it's one of the biggest racing games, probably the biggest racing series of all time. And to celebrate, I decided, I haven't done this kind of video before ever, so why not just name off my top 20 best Mario Kart tracks of all time, setting this up for about a week or so and trying to think of some ideas and all the tracks I've liked and exploring around through all the tracks throughout the Mario Kart franchise. It took me a little while to figure out what to do here, and I finally got them down to my top 20. I originally was going to try doing 10 or 15, but I'm let's do top 20. So many good Mario Kart tracks out there, so I had to really mark it down to the ones I personally like the most. So if you do all end up enjoying the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and also comment below your most favorite Mario Kart tracks of all time. Without any further ado, let's begin with the video. Coming up at number 20, we've got Tour Ninja Hideaway. This was a really good track when it had first came out in Tour, and I still love it so much. It honestly had become one of my most favorite Mario Kart tracks ever, and it's definitely one of my most favorite Tour Nitro tracks. And it's really inventive. There's a bunch of ninja Shy Guys, and I really like the idea of Shy Guy becoming more of a ninja aspect kind of thing. The whole look of it gives off samurai vibes, and I really like the look of it. It gives me off vibes of Bowser's Kingdom from Super Mario Odyssey. Such a good track. The music is really good, such a banger. Hope to see it come back a lot more often in the future Mario Kart installments. At number 19, we've got Mario Kart 8's Mount Wario. Always have loved this track so much. I really love the winter kind of themed tracks for Mario Kart. You'll be seeing a little bit more of those kinds of tracks throughout this list. But Mount Wario definitely deserves one of the spots as one of the best winter tracks of Mario Kart. Such a cool and inventive idea, going down through this whole mountain and getting all the way towards the end. It's such a cool thing, and we got the little skiing section at the end, which I thought was so cool looking. And even for the graphic wise, from Mario Kart 8, it was really good. The music is really nostalgic for me personally. Wario having his own snow themed track finally is really cool. Number 18, we've got Sunshine Airport from Mario Kart 8. This track is adored by so many fans, including myself. It's a Mario Sunshine aesthetic kind of track, and it's really cool looking. Music is really good. I really like the idea of Mario Kart going on this kind of airport style kind of track, and it's mixed with Mario Sunshine kind of stuff with pianos even being on the track. Really cool idea. I really love the track a lot. One of my most favorites from Mario Kart 8. At 17, we've got 3DS Rainbow Road. Who doesn't love 3DS Rainbow Road, to be honest? Not my most favorite Rainbow Road, as you'll see later on, but 3DS Rainbow Road is a really good Rainbow Road. It's a really solid one. It's a lot of people's favorites. It's got this really good mix of all the Rainbow Road themes combined into one, and it kind of just gives off this really nice vibe of just being, the finale track of Mario Kart, and it gives off that, not really rage for a Rainbow Road, but more of just it's the ending of the Mario Kart game. It's such a good track to end off with in Mario Kart 7, and it's gotten ported to Tour, and we've got hints that it could be coming to 8 Deluxe as well. But overall, this track's really fun. At number 16, we've got GCN Mushroom Bridge, a more underrated version compared to GCN Mushroom City. GCN Mushroom City is really good, but Mushroom Bridge is my more personal favorite one. I love it just being the coolest track in GCN, one of the more cooler ones. It's such a fun and inventive track. It's kind of really plain out simple, but it's really good. It has really good music. It's such a banger of the music. Mario Kart music is just the best, and the track design itself is really fun. It's really cool and inventive. I hope this does end up coming back to the Booster Course Pass. At number 15, we've got DS Peach Gardens. Honestly, who does not love Peach Gardens? It's such a really beautiful track. Beautiful. Beyond beautiful. Definitely my most favorite Peach track of all time. Just going around through the garden kind of aesthetics, and just going and trying to escape the thwomps from the little corn maze kind of area is really fun. I just really love it, and I'm a Mario Kart Wii fan, and seeing this track is just really awesome. It gives me a lot of nostalgia, and I can just smell the sense of spring in it, Peach Gardens is definitely a spring kind of track, and I can just smell the spring in it. It's really weird, but it's really good feeling. At number 14, we've got Tour Merry Mountain. Honestly, one of the best winter tracks ever. It's got a very holiday look to it, obviously, and it's giving off like that really good holiday spirit and that Christmas kind of spirit. It's such like I've never seen such a Mario Kart track that's so related to a specific holiday other than this one. This one just gives off that really good Christmas / holiday vibe, and it's just so good. The music as well is what really hits it. That's where it really hits. At number 13, we've got the Woohoo tracks. Now, I kind of combined these two together because I really just wanted to have them both on this list. I didn't want to have one or the other, and I couldn't really decide which one because they both are equal to me. Personally, my most favorite 3DS tracks. The whole track is just covered with like the Wii Sports kind of map, and I really like the idea of it. And there's two different versions of it. There's Woohoo Loop and Mako Woohoo, as some of you may know and may not know. It's a really cool track, and if you haven't played it already, get Mario Kart 7 and start racing on the tracks. You'll get some Wii Sports nostalgia in there. At number 12, we've got GCN DK Mountain. Once again, another fantastic GCN track. Going up into like a volcano, and then just coming down the mountain, avoiding little rocks that come and hit you. And then the moving bridge at the end is very iconic for the track as well. Overall, a really fun track. At number 11, we've got GCN Down Down Jungle. Now, like the last one, it has the same exact music. However, I feel like this track just beats it a little bit more because the music definitely fits along with the track a little bit more in Down Down Jungle. And Down Down Jungle is just such a cool track. Seeing Nashi trying to squish you and just going right past Noshi on the bridge area of the track. Really fun. Getting hit by the water geysers was so annoying back in Mario Kart Double Dash. I really hope this track returns to the Booster Course Pass as well, but we'll have to see from there. And just Down Down Jungle is just such an awesome track. I really like the prehistoric look to it. At number 10, we've got Wii DK Summit. Personally, my most favorite winter track of all time. Like I said, I've had Merry Mountain and Mount Wario on this list as well, but this one definitely tops all of those. Such a good track. I really like the idea of DK having this like snowboarding kind of area, and the Shy Guys snowboarding at the end are so cool. The half pipes really bring this track out, stand it out a lot. This is where Mario Kart Wii went heavy into the half pipes, was the half pipe section at the end. Going kind of like snowboarding like the Shy Guys at the end is so fun. I really like the idea of this track. This whole entire track is just so good. Music is another banger. At number 9, we've got DS Airship Fortress. This track, it takes place all in this airship, all in these Super Mario Bros. 3 styled airships, and you just go flying around everywhere, and the music fits so perfectly with it. Bullet bills you have to dodge. I just love this track so much. At number 8, we've got N64 Choco Mountain. This track, honestly, I did not have very great memories with when I was younger. More when my life progressed on, this track really started to hit me after a little while because I don't know what kind of really did it to me, but I really like the misty kind of look in it in N64 and the DS versions of it. I love the music. It fits perfectly, and just chocolate. It's Choco Mountain. There's chocolate. And you've got to dodge the boulders as like you did in GCN DK Mountain. This track, man, I really love it. I love chocolate. At number 7, we've got GBA Sky Garden. This is the best GBA course. Sky Garden is a fantastic track, taking place high in the sky, just like the Rainbow Roads. However, it's on clouds, dodging really sharp corners and trying to jump over these really risky ledges. This track brings so much great memories and is really enjoyable. At number 6, we've got Wii Toad's Factory. This track is just fantastic. The way of how they designed this one was extra special. Toad having his own factory, kind of creating the item boxes of Mario Kart, was such a cool idea. They had never ever done that before in a Mario Kart track where they shown off where the item boxes were made. Personally, I really do think this is where the item boxes are made, in Toad's Factory. I always thought that was really funny, and it's a really awesome idea with what they did, especially with the Toad kind of look. They could have done any character, but Toad just really fits with Toad's Factory. And the music, I don't know what about it, but it's got like that factory kind of feeling to it, and it's really good. At number 5, we've got DS Rainbow Road, a very underrated Rainbow Road, by the way. It's really got these really sharp corners, and it has really good music, bringing off that classic Rainbow Road style. And there's not really much I have to say about this track other than it's just very underrated, and no one puts much appreciation into it as I do. At number 4, we've got DS Delfino Square. This track, man, oh my gosh, if this does not come to the Booster Course Pass, I will riot. I will so definitely riot. This track needs a big overhaul in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Delfino Square is such a good good track. My most favorite DS track personally. It's got huge town you go through that's in the Super Mario Sunshine kind of style. I don't even know what to go with it. Like, and people who've played this track before in the past and have played it in DS and Wii know how much this track is just so good. I just don't know how to explain my feelings towards it. It's such a good track. Like, I say that about every track on this list, but this track, so good. One thing that really sticks out is the bridge at the end where it kind of folds up and then folds back down. I can imagine like something in the future they could make it so like a little boat goes through. That'd be really cool if Nintendo did that. And having so many different kinds of shortcuts near when you get to the open water section, very useful shortcuts, mind you. They're really good. At number 3, we've got N64 Bowser Castle. This is the best Bowser Castle. No one's going to tell me otherwise. This track really brings in the creepiness to Mario Kart because the music is so creepy and it fits the aesthetic of Bowser Castle, especially with this Bowser Castle. Definitely got a lot of nostalgia from it from Mario Kart Wii. Really gives off that creepy vibe, and I really just have a different kind of overall feeling on this track compared to any other Bowser Castle. It's just got that really good darkness Bowser kind of feeling where Bowser really deserves. I think what really gets to me is that it's like almost the final track and one of the hardest tracks for me in Wii personally. Definitely a more underrated Bowser Castle. I wish it would get more spotlight more often. At number 2, we've got Wii Maple Treeway. Honestly, guys, are you even surprised I even put this one on this list? Maple Treeway is literally got Wiggler in it. That's really all I've got to say. A track that has Wiggler in it. Wiggler is my most favorite Mario Kart character, as many of you may know if you've been watching this channel for a little while now. Maple Treeway also has my other favorite thing ever, which is Autumn. Autumn is my most favorite time of the year. It's such a beautiful track. Like, I don't know how to explain it. The beauty of it, the music fits perfectly, and Wiggler's literally on the track. that wins it overall for me, but there is one more track that is better than the others on this list. But before we do get onto that, I'm going to name off my 5 honorable mentions that did not make it onto this list. However, I really did need to mention them. Number 5, Toad Harbor. 4, Waluigi Pinball. 3, Wii Mario Circuit. 2, Tour Bangkok Rush. And number 1 being Wii Coconut Mall. Now, let's get on to the final track, the best track in Mario Kart in my opinion. And that will go to Wii Rainbow Road. The best track ever in my opinion. Wii Rainbow Road ends off the entire Special Cup in Mario Kart Wii, has never came back to this day. This track has hit the nostalgia bankers way too high, and it's really got that good feeling saying it's the finale of everything that's going on in the game, and I really like the feeling of finales. Finales are really good, and that's where everything hits me the most is the finales. And just racing through this track, I literally tear up so much. It's so good. The best track ever. I want to know how much people agree with me. Is this everyone's most favorite Rainbow Road, or do you got more favorite Rainbow Road, or is this your most favorite Mario track ever? I can't. This track gets me so tearing up. It's such a memorable track. It's so nostalgic. That is it for my top 20 best Mario Kart tracks video. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to comment down below your top 20 most favorite Mario Kart tracks. Hope you all did enjoy this 30th anniversary special video for Super Mario Kart. Happy anniversary to Super Mario Kart. Make sure to get that trending in Twitter. It probably already is because this video is out pretty later than what I had anticipated, but hope you all did enjoy. I worked really hard on this video, so if you really could give it a like and subscribe if you're new, I would have really appreciated it. Thank you all so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace out. Stay safe. Bye-bye.